Hello everyone. Today it's another day, and today I don't feel as bad as yesterday or the last 3 days. I am feeling better slowly. Some days are good, some days are really shit. There is some progress. My friend that I haven't seen in 4 years, she's coming to visit me. She's from Argentina, but she's coming from Madrid. Today it's general cleaning at home, and I was thinking that I would like to show you some records because I want to play music while I clean. You're gonna come clean with me. Who cares about my cleaning? But anyways, I want to talk about one record that I love, and I know I say this all the time, but this is one of my favorite records ever. If I have it on vinyl, that means that it is a special album for me. So I want to talk about Trickfinger. Does anyone know Trickfinger? If not, let me tell you. This is John Frusciante's alias. John Frusciante is the former guitar player of Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm not a huge fan of Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think it's a matter of connection. I didn't connect so much with that music, but I did with John Frusciante's solo career. I listened to John since 2003. Always loved him, but then at some point I lost track. But one day I was at Oye Records, the shop, and I was just, digging the crates, and at some point I saw this album and I was like, wait a minute, what is this gem that I just have found? Because I saw this, John Frusciante's Trickfinger. It was God sending me a signal. Found this, I saw John Frusciante, electronic music, like it doesn't surprise me because I know his evolution and I know that he always liked to experiment, but I didn't know that he went this deep. He could have done like whatever music. Not only he decided to be one of the most talented guitar singers, songwriters in the world, so sensitive, beautiful voice. Not only that, he decided to go electronic music in the right way. Let's stop talking and let's play the music. And before anybody says anything, yes, these turntables are Relub. Proudly Relub. One day when I become millionaire, because I'm such a good DJ, I'm gonna be able to afford a real Technics. So in the meantime, this is what we got, and actually I like them. A really very cute person in my birthday gifted me a plant, but for obvious reasons, aka breakup, this is the result. This is how much I cared about life the last month. This is misery. I couldn't even keep alive a plant because I couldn't keep alive myself. Do you think it can somehow go back to life? Like my relationship with my ex? No, we don't want that. Hey, you never ever go back with your ex. We know that doesn't work. Never. Even when you think that it's a good idea, it's not a good idea, so don't do it. That's my advice and my tip for today. I don't know if you know, but it took 10 years to John to learn self-taught, use the machines, all the hardware to create this release because he comes from rock. rock. This would be way much easier if I would talk Spanish with you here. But no, no, I'm gonna make it in English. Why? Because I want everyone to understand. I love this acid 303 sound. In 2007, I started to learn how to program all the instruments we associate with acid house music and some other hardware. It was all experimental acid house. My skill at making rock music rock, playing no part in it whatsoever. Trickfinger, this release on Acid Test 2015, but songs recorded in 2008. In another occasion, I will show you another record that I have, but yeah, he went drum and bass, but also ambient. I love when artists go different ways and experiment and try out different things and they don't stick to just one genre because that's so stupid. Like, why would you choose just one or two things when there is a whole world full of music? Okay, done. It finished. What can we play next? What can we play next? What do I feel playing? I don't feel punk rock. I don't feel punk rock. I also don't feel club music for some reason. Yeah, some reason. Breakup. Yeah, I know what we can listen to. I think it's very aligned with what we are listening right now. It's one only person making early electronic music. This is Big Black Lungs. I think this is, yeah, I think it fits because this is a person coming from rock and experimenting. This is very 303 sound also. And yeah, Steve fucking Albini. If you know, you know. Arre. Let's play this one. I love this record. Instruments used on this record were a homemade Stratocaster copy. Look, he used a copy, like me using Reloop, which is a copy of Technics. All electronics and sound modifiers were garden variety, and most were rented. And this record was wholesale for $250. $250. It sounds really punk, right? Come here. I wanna ask you something very close. Are you the type of person who leaves the plastic thingy or you remove it? I think I'm both, but in this occasion, I don't want to remove it because otherwise it's gonna have all my fingerprints everywhere and I don't want that. But I also hate this. I want to remove it. Who are you? What type of person? It's electronic, but it's punk, right? It's rock. Okay, I am done with my room. Now I'm gonna clean the bathroom. So I cannot take the turntables there inside for obvious reasons. So you're gonna come with me. I have this one that I always take places and iPad. So let's do iPad JBL and let's go to the bathroom. Toilet situation. As you can see, these tiles are horrible. I don't like them, but it is what it is. I cannot change them. Somebody told me that I can paint them, but it's too much effort. So, yeah, a friend of mine sent me an compilation, I think it is. Looks like, or I know Helena Hauff and FX return as Black Sides with Air 4 on Tresor Records, their first full length album. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, let's play it. I am not a techno DJ, but if I have to choose, this is the type of techno that I like. Twisted, left field, weird, noisy techno. Yeah, this is such a cool album. Yes, die. All the viruses and germs and bacteria. Goodbye, bitches. And this I love for deep cleaning. I love cleaning the toilet. A little secret. When you go to the toilet, normally in places, and you go to the toilet to make number two, aka poo. Normally, people what have what do they have? What do they have? They have these sprays with different kind of smells. Or also, I have seen candles. First of all, a candle will never take the smell of shit from a room. Do you think it is enough, babe? No. Also, when you have these sprays, gets mixed with the smell of shit, right? And then it's like flowers with shit, or cotton with shit, or the worst one, the worst, baby smell. Baby smell, which, which is like kind of soft and cute and but when you mix it with your poo smell, then it's like diapers. Smells like fucking diapers. I don't want that. Our trick in this household is this is Streichhölzer, which means, how is in English this? I forgot the name. And then you do, and this, I swear, takes up all the poo smell from the room. Maybe you need to if you had a bad day, but believe me, it's the best solution. It's an old trick from grandmas in Argentina. Let me show you something also. This babe. If you're from South America or Argentina, you will miss the bidet so much. So we have to install one. Let me show you. Okay, I am done with the toilet situation. Everything looks shiny. You can lick the toilet basically. My friend that recommend me this album. Thank you so much because it is really amazing. I am in love. Okay. Okay, Anna is lost, and I'm like, it's a shirt, no bra, and underwear, and it's cold actually. But Anna, where are you? Where is Anna? You give her the address. You give her the address, but then she cannot make it. Like how? If you have the address, how come you don't come? Because it's not tricky to find my place. It's like very easy. It's just the street, the number, and you go. But still she cannot manage to come. And I have no pants.